Hi everyone, in this video we'll learn about dimensions. So let's see what a dimension means. First, let's take the formula of water, H2O. What am I talking about here, Abdina? Water consists of two molecules of hydrogen and one molecule of oxygen, right? So here we are talking about composition of elements present in a compound. The same thing if you are talking about a quantity, a physical quantity, that is said to be dimensions. So here the basic, here you are talking about the elements. As in dimensions, you are talking about the fundamental physical quantities. So dimensions now, the powers to which fundamental physical quantities are raised in order to obtain derived physical quantity. Okay, let's take area. Area na length into breadth, right? So here length into length. Breadth, even though I am writing as breadth, what is breadth? It is the fundamental quantity, length. So it is L square. So here two dimensions, length is in two dimensions in a physical quantity, area. Here length has been raised to its power. This is called dimensions. Okay, here 2 is dimension of length. Then what is dimensional formula? Dimensional formula na the expression showing powers to which base quantities or fundamental physical quantities are raised to obtain derived physical quantities. So here a dimensional formula is an expression. Area is equals to L square. So this is the dimensional formula for area. Okay, here the power shows you the dimensions, whereas this entire thing in the brackets will give you the dimensional formula. Now what is the rule for writing dimensional formula, Abdina? Rules for writing dimensional formula. First one is write the derived physical quantity for which you want to write a dimensional formula. Second, write that derived physical quantity in terms of fundamental physical quantity. Third one, write dimension for each and every physical quantities. And fourth one, do algebraic operations on that in order to arrive at dimensional formula. So these are the 4 points that you have to remember while converting or while writing a dimensional formula for a physical quantity. So let's see one example for that. I'm writing force. So force is a derived physical quantity. What is the formula for force? Here write the derived physical quantity. You have to write the formula for derived physical quantity along with formula. Okay, force is equals to mass into acceleration. Mass fundamental physical quantity, but acceleration is a derived, so I have to convert acceleration again. Velocity upon time, so I'm writing acceleration as velocity upon time. So here you no need to formula as acceleration is v minus u by t, just you can write as change in velocity. So I'm writing v by t, but velocity is again a derived physical quantity, so I'm writing m. Velocity I am writing as s by t again upon t. So force becomes ms upon t square. Mass, S stands for displacement time square. Now I have written all the derived physical quantities into fundamental physical quantities. What is the third step? Write dimensions for physical quantity. Dimension for mass m, for displacement or for distance L, upon for time it is t square. Now do algebraic operations. Here there is nothing to cancel out, so I am taking this time over here, m L t power minus 2. Either you can write as ml t power minus 2 or m power 1 L power 1 t power minus 2. What are the dimensions now? Dimensions of mass in force is 1. Dimensions of length in force is 1. Dimensions of time in force is minus 2. Then what is the dimensional formula? F is equals to m power 1 L power 1 t power minus 2. This is the way of writing dimensional formula for a physical quantity. The next video will see what physical quantities will have which letter to be represented. Here I have written mass m, length L, t, right? So we have 7 fundamental physical quantities. For that we'll be writing how they will be represented, and we'll see few more examples on dimensional formula. Thank you.